안녕하세요. Riding on the Korean wave. Welcome to Thursday's edition of the Culture Wave. I'm Gwanghwamun in Seoul. Explore with us Korea's culture from all aspects and stay up to date with K-entertainment, K-trends, K-people, K-everything. Now for today's show, we're joined by our co-host, Bella Kim. Hello, Bella.
Hi, Soa. And hello to all the viewers of the Culture Wave. I'm your co-host, Bella. And today I have some exciting K-entertainment stories for you guys. So stay tuned until the end.
I'm very excited about your K-enter news. But first, we're going to kick things off with a unique cultural festival. A festival celebrating the rich cultures of Korea and the Arab world took place in the heart of Seoul this week to allow people to experience and enjoy diversity and its importance. Our Eun-hee was there.
Many people know the Arabic greeting, Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be upon you. But there's more to discover, thanks to the efforts of the Seoul Tourism Association and Korea Arab Society here at Gwanghwamun Square.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome to the Salam Seoul Festival. Here, you can experience both Asian and Arab cultures in a fun and engaging way. From booths with different activities to lively music performances. Let's see what this vibrant celebration has to offer.
El Sole is a Korean cosmetic brand that holds both vegan and halal certification, allowing the company to focus on the Islamic market. Halal certification confirms that the product is prepared in accordance with Islamic law, which can be a complex and lengthy process. Many other Korean brands are also working towards the goal of being more inclusive.
These are our first vegan certified products. As we expand into the Middle Eastern market and meet the needs of international customers, we are working towards obtaining halal certification.
The Korea Muslim Federation estimates that around 200,000 Muslims live in South Korea. However, the Seoul Tourism Association says there's more to do regarding facilities that suit the needs of global visitors from a variety of backgrounds.
For Seoul to thrive as a global city, we need to create a welcoming environment for visitors. We've been focusing on finding and supporting halal certified restaurants, and we're also working to set up prayer rooms in hotels.
After 6 years of efforts, the association is now taking a step farther by hosting the festival for the second year.
I really appreciate the fact that everybody can feel included in this festival because there is a stand about vegan food, and also the makeup and the skincare products are vegan, so everybody can use it without trouble.
While Muslim women often choose to cover up, there's a vibrant and beautiful world of fashion beneath that exterior. Korean fashion designers, in collaboration with Indonesian brands, showcased a unique blend of traditional Korean attire and modest fashion favored by Muslims, featuring loose-fitting clothing. And to round off the festival, a series of special performances, including from the National Folk Arts Troupe of Tunisia and the Korean band Harim, performed using instruments from various countries and sang in Arabic. Beautifully showcasing cultural diversity and leaving a lasting impression, the Salam Seoul Festival promises many more exciting endeavors to come. Eun-hee, Arirang News.
Too bad I missed the event because I really love Arab food. But I think it was great to get a glimpse of the festival through Innie's report.
Yes, it looked very interesting.
Right. You know, the Arab community or the Muslim community in general is still pretty small here in Korea compared to other communities. So I think the smaller the presence of a group in the country is, it is even more important to raise the awareness.
For sure. And I in particular liked how Korean and Muslim kind of fashion coming together, collaborating, and looked beautiful. And the festival was great to raise awareness, but it also looked super fun. So that's basically killing two birds with one stone.
Yes, you can say so. And you know what, Bella, what else is killing two stones with one bird?
What else?
Two birds with one stone.
Two birds with one stone.
Of course. Well, it's air shows.
Ooh, air shows. They're really fun for young and old to watch. but it actually has other purposes too, right?
Right. I mean, it's usually for purposes related to defense or the military, economic, and also diplomatic purposes. But I think for the regular citizens, it's just really an awe-striking show, just really, especially in the nice autumn weather.
Yes.
And our next report will actually show us just that. Sacheon Airshow 2024 is back down in Sacheon City in Gyeongsangnam-do Province, where people can enjoy thrilling flight displays and demonstrations in the bright autumn sky. Our Kim Bo-kyung give us a sneak peek.
Aircraft soar up into the sky, showcasing Korea's very own aviation prowess. At Sacheon, dubbed the center of the aerospace industry, with Korea Aerospace Industries and the recently opened Korea Aerospace Administration nestled in the region, the 2024 Airshow kicked off on Thursday. This is the first year the show is hosted with the Korean Air Force after it decided to do so biannually. Being the only air show in the southern region, it gives a chance for people to see an array of demonstration flights by domestically produced aircraft such as the LAH, a light armored helicopter, the supersonic T-50 trainer, and the KT-1 basic training aircraft.
Aviation enthusiasts can see a range of flight displays. One particular highlight is Korea's next-generation fighter jet KF-21, also known by its Korean name, Borame.
This next-generation combat aircraft with indigenous technology marking a historical milestone in the progress of Korea's aviation industry was on ground display for the first time in 2022, and it is now performing a demonstration flight for the Sacheon Airshow 2024, its first in the region. Another popular event to watch is the Korean Air Force's Black Eagles aerobatic display team. As the Air Force's only special flight team, consisting of 8 T-50s, it will showcase various aerobatic flying maneuvers.
The tornado maneuver is an advanced aerial display where 8 aircraft move as if they are one, performing in a vertical circular formation before splitting off in 8 directions and landing individually. It is one of the most challenging maneuvers as it requires an incredible level of teamwork to the point where pilots can almost feel each other's breath.
The air show will last for 4 days until this Sunday. Kim Bo-kyung, Arirang News, Sacheon.
Time for some K-entertainment news with Bella Kim. Bella, we have a very exciting story to start off.
Yes, for sure. It's about a song that I currently have on replay. 아파트, 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 아파트. It's 아파트, right?
Of course, 아파트. Now I'm going to have the melody again in my head throughout the day. But yes, it is 아파트 by Blackpink's Rosé featuring Bruno Mars. And Walter earlier did introduce us to the song and we sung to it. So it's my second time singing this year on air. But what's new about it?
Well, the music video for 아파트 hit 100 million views on YouTube just 5 days after its release. So that's a big record. And this is actually the fastest music video released this year to surpass 100 million views on YouTube. And the video starring Rosé of Blackpink and Bruno Mars, it actually gained attention for its wittiness. It was the music video itself. Did you watch it?
Yes, of course.
It's very fun. And it surpassed 25 million views just in the first 24 hours of its release. And the song itself is also receiving tremendous love. It reached #1 on Spotify's global chart, the largest music streaming platform in the world, and also topped a total of 40 regional iTunes chart as well.
Wow.
In particular, Rosé actually broke her career high record again through this single 아파트. She's the first female solo artist in Korea to top the US Spotify chart and #1 on the global Spotify Daily Top Song chart as well.
That is incredible. And speaking of Spotify, there is another K-pop act or a girl group that has set a record on that specific platform.
That is right. aespa's new song, Whiplash, has achieved the highest record of 2024 for a K-pop girl group on Spotify's Daily Top Songs global chart. According to the chart released on October 21st, aespa's fifth mini album, title track Whiplash, debuted at 53rd place with over 2 million streams on its first day. And considering that the song was released at 6 p.m. Korea time, only 15 hours of streaming were counted. So 15 hours, 2 million streams. That's a huge record as well.
Not even a day, yeah.
This record basically marks aespa's highest debut on the chart and is the best entry for any K-pop girl group song released this year.
It's impressive how many records the K-pop stars are breaking. And we're going to talk about another K-pop star, but this time it's not about a song release or anything. It's about a K-pop star who was on the field.
Yes, on the field.
Yes.
People was like, on the field? Who was on the field? But it's actually a news many fans, especially BTS fans, armies, have been waiting for. BTS member J-Hope is finally, he made his first public appearance after his military discharge on the 17th of October. He threw out the ceremonial first pitch at Game 2 of the Korea Baseball Organization Korean Series on Wednesday.
So that's the field we were talking about.
That's the field, baseball field,
yes.
And it was a match between a home team, Kia Tigers, and Samsung Lions at Gwangju Kia Champions Field. Gwangju is actually J-Hope's hometown, so he always had kind of like that special affection towards Kia Tigers.
I see. So the fans must have been really happy to see him there. But how was his pitch?
His pitch, yes. Well, he appeared on the field geared up in, Korean series cap, a jacket, and of course, a purple glove, paying tribute to the fan group ARMY. And then he approached the mound. He pitched straight over the home plate. And strike it was, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like a strike. And this was James' actually first time pitching at a Korean baseball match. And he's actually the first member from BTS to pitch at Korean baseball match as well.
Oh, I wonder why it was the first time. Maybe we could see other BTS members on the field as well. But speaking of the attire that he was wearing, the baseball attire, that also caught the attention of many fans.
Right.
The way he wore it, very fashionable.
Very fashionable,
So we have to say he's a very not only talented artist, but also very fashionable and
iconic.
Also very sporty as well.
I know. He's got the talent as an artist as well as an athlete as well. So
Yes, exactly. All right, thank you, Bella, for those K-Enter news.
My pleasure.
And now let's go over to Ari for other culture-related news.
Hello and welcome to the Culture Wave AI News. I am Mari, your AI guide to Korea's latest cultural news and information. Here's our first story of the day. The National Museum of Korean Contemporary History opened a special exhibition today honoring the revered independence activist An Jung-geun. In commemoration of the 115th anniversary of An's death, the exhibition showcases his calligraphy, photographs, and various records. Among the highlights is the powerful word independence, written by An shortly before his execution by Japanese authorities, which is being displayed in Korea for the first time in 15 years. The Busan Biennale 2024 has concluded its 60-day journey of artistic splendor. More than 136,000 art enthusiasts visited to explore some 350 artworks from 36 countries. Held under the theme Seeing in the Dark, the exhibition earned wide acclaim for effectively conveying contemporary discourse through the concept of darkness. Dongdaemun Design Plaza, an iconic symbol of Seoul and a globally renowned landmark, will open its rooftop to the public to celebrate its 10th anniversary. Seoul City will host a 3-week trial run of the DDP rooftop tour, a 30-minute program in which participants equipped with safety gear can walk along the roof and enjoy panoramic city views. Plans are underway to officially launch the tour program next year. That's all from me. Stay tuned for more interesting cultural news and discussions coming up on the Culture Wave.
K-pop was the most frequently mentioned word when foreigners were asked what they associate with Korea, according to data from the 6 years leading up to 2023 by the Culture Ministry. And what would K-pop be without dance? That's the keyword for our Hallyu People segment today. We connect live to Jae Kim, a choreographer who worked with J Park, The Boys, and Mami Son, to name just a few, and who also was with Korea's biggest dance studio, 1 Million Dance Studio. Hello, Jay. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Jay.
Hello, this is choreographer Jae Kim from South Korea. Thank you for having me here, and thanks to giving me a chance to share my story today.
So Jay, yes, you are from South Korea, but you travel around the world to spread K-pop dance and teach people how to dance. And even now you're connecting with us from Bologna, Italy. So why don't we start off with that trip?
This time, K-pop event company in Italy invited me, and we had a dance workshop in Bologna and Padova as well. And the organizer would participate when I had a dance workshop in Rome in 2019. And they started this event company after that. We met again as an artist and organizer after 5 years.
I see. And separately from your current schedule, Jay, you are part of a K-pop dance workshop hosted by the Korea Cultural Center, I believe, in more than 50 countries and more than 100 cities. So tell us about it and what made you participate in this project?
It was in 2017 that I decided to push or oversee activity. In fact, I didn't receive much attention when I taught my choreography in South Korea. So I wanted to see if this was my problem and see more people's reaction to it. I was not good at English at the time, but I contacted a dance studio in Singapore. This is my first international workshop there, where I felt that people like my choreography, and I decided that I should start this work for the people and place that need me, and so I start doing that.
Wow, that sounds like an experience. I can imagine you had many, many interesting experiences around many countries. Is there any specific episodes that you'd like to share with us?
Oh, there are so many international interesting episodes, but I would like to share my experience with the Sziget Festival held in Hungary last year. And I had to do dance workshop for 6 days, every day. So, but normally, when I had my dance workshop, normally people buy ticket and they just come. But this time, people just buy ticket for the festival, so, and they watching the program, but they'll have many different type of a program, and they just check the time and the place, and they just, if they interesting, and just come. But first days, not many people are interested in K-pop dance, and then even through the staff of a festival, they, didn't have to me, and they not interest me. But after that days, after next days, is more people come, and then last day almost around 100 people come. It's only random person, so many people enjoy K-pop dance together, and then it was very good experience for me.
I'm really glad that it ended in a success after all. But Jay, I want to ask you, what is it about K-pop dance that attracts people from all around the world?
I think K-pop dance is a combination of various genre of dance. So it seems to be able to satisfy people with viral taste. And then K-pop deal with lyrics and love and hopes things, which are not stomach pairing. It's like not too strong word, you know. It's unlike other gender of music. So it seems that many people can be competed by itself. Also, many people seems to be enthusiastic about K-pop and K-pop dance because they can express themselves is term of music, dance, and visuals.
Yes, K-pop dance definitely is getting a lot of love from abroad. Are there any particular choreography that K-pop fans are eager to learn? I mean, it might vary between different countries, but what would you say is the most popular K-pop choreography?
K-pop fans really have a different taste because they have a strong personal preference. And also there are some difference from country to country, you know. So for example, Africa, South America, Spain, and Italy tend to prefer more dynamic choreography. And then European people tend to prefer more feeling, you know, feel focused choreography. And then Asia and American is more tend to prefer technical choreography, I think.
Oh,
that is really why we have different groups popular in different countries.
Right.
You can also see that by the charts in various different countries. Bella, you had another question, right?
Right. Apart from like the interest in K-pop dance, what would you say is what else, you know, people enjoy? You know, when do you feel that popularity of Korean wave abroad?
Oh, it's very simple question. When I heard dance workshop abroad, I could feel that Hallyu was getting popular when there was so many people who understand or spoke Korean at my dance workshop. So even though I sang hello, 안녕하세요, and then people say 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다, something like this. I was surprised. Everywhere was doing like this, so it was surprise.
It really must be a fantastic experience having people abroad speaking Korean. Now, Jay, I want to ask you, you must have really great pride in your work, especially when you teach how to dance K-pop music. And with that, you're also further raising the awareness of Korean pop music. So how do you feel about your role and what are your future plans as part of spreading K-pop dance out into the world?
I take great pride in my role as an ambassador for K-pop dance. It is very rewarding to increase interest in Korean culture by sharing K-pop dance and to support the participants to express themselves through dance, and then continue to do what they love. And I aspire to expand my reach even future, and I wanted to open my dance studio some another country as a curriculum to systematically educate K-pop dancers, and I want to support them to grow into independent artists.
Jay, when you said you want to open your studio, I was going to say, please invite us, but it's in another country. So please let us know. I hope it's not going to be too far away. So thank you very much, Jay, for that. And I wish you the best in Bologna and also the other countries that you're going to travel to. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you, Bella, for that. I'm going to see you next week, right?
Yes, I'll see you next Tuesday.
Okay. And thank you for spending the past half an hour with us on the Culture Wave, and hope you join us again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Korea time and maybe one day here in Korea.